up, Spikes? Welcome to the final episode of the Dromai Goliath Gauntlet. I am Bill. Hasn't changed. Something that has changed is that this is Eliot. Before, he was not Eliot. If you look back on the other episodes, if you rewatch them in their entirety, you can find out that it wasn't Eliot the whole time. Yeah, you didn't even know. Anyway.
I literally I'm speechless. I don't know what to say.
Good, keep that energy. I am playing the non-Dromai deck today, and the final one that Eliot has to attempt to surmount, instead of being insurmountable, is Briar, who is a ton of fun to play against, has never been an issue in any game, and everybody loves her. So I am playing Briar. This is a very standard Elemental Runeblade list where you're just looking to use efficient attacks to deal as much damage as possible every turn until your opponent just doesn't move anymore. And to that end, I am playing the Rosetta Thorn, potentially the strongest weapon that they've printed thus far.
Once again, nothing wrong here.
No.
Totally fine, normal.
Yeah. Honestly, this is like a tech option. This is me just kind of deciding to try out something new. That is kind of lesser known. People don't really use this weapon very much. To keep on that theme, Crown of Providence.
I've never seen that before.
Yeah, this is a new card.
Yeah.
A lot of people kind of glaze past it. Crown of Providence is very good. It allows me to block as well as help fix some hands if they are too bricky. I'm also playing Aether Ironweave because we don't have access to Bloodsheath Skeleta because reasons. This card is actually quite good anyway. Gives you 2 resources as long as you've done the thing that Runeblades like to do, which is totally fine.
Still blocks for one too.
It still blocks for one with
Crazy.
Battle Lore. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Also Grasp of the Arknight just to get some chip damage potentially. Most of the time it's +3 health, which is just good on its own. As well as Snapdragon Scalers to give myself go again on the very slim off chance that I don't already get go again. And I am going to be playing, once again, against Dromai, the challenger.
Yeah, so with a little asterisk, I guess, on our second game, I'm currently up in the first time in the history of the universe.
It's true.
So no pressure, but I don't know how to beat Briar. I'm still Dromai though. Still got my Storm of Sandakai. Still got Crown of Providence, Flamescale Furnace, and the Phantasmal Footsteps. If you would like to hear more about kind of the reasoning behind playing these things, why don't you watch one of our other episodes if you haven't? You know?
And you can see that Eliot was a different person the whole time.
That's not... Anyway, the one potentially interesting thing that I'm bringing this game is the Null Rune gloves. Only bringing the one piece of Null Rune because Briar attacks on both axes. I play a lot of red cards. I figure I will hopefully be able to do what I can with that. Notably as well, all of the Aether Ashwings, if I get to make any of those, do have additional Arcane Barrier. Might be relevant. I somehow won the die roll again, and again, for my justification from the last games, would like Bill to go first.
Exceptional. I will.
Please do.
Okay. How do you feel about getting punched?
Poorly.
Okay. This round's on me. I'm going to pitch this Arcanic Crackle to pay for it. So each hero draws a card. And then at the start of until the start of my next turn, attacks that target me have -1 attack.
Weird.
Indeed. I would like to then attack you with this Entwine Lightning, which I will fuse with this Lightning Surge, which will be coming in for 4 with Go Again.
I will just block for 3 with this Billowing Mirage.
Sounds like a plan.
Take 1.
Very good. Then I'd like to pitch this Lightning Surge that you only just found out about to attack you with this Rosetta Thorn. Since I have played an attack and a non-attack, it is coming in for 2 physical and 2 arcane damage.
Yeah, you would, hey?
Yeah.
Well, I would like to put my plan into action here.
I'm gonna sneak this Embodiment of Earth into play.
Oh yeah,
because I did hit you with that.
You did hit me with that. Very good. I'm gonna pitch this Burn Them All to Arcane Barrier 1, so I will take the second point, And then I'm going to block with this Rake the Embers for 2.
Yeah, dang.
I pitched a red, so I will make an ash.
Sounds like a plan.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. I'm just going to arsenal this last card and pass over to you.
Alrighty. Got a neat one.
Cool.
Got a cool one for you.
Nice.
I'm going to invoke Necria.
That is a neat.
Pitching this Sweeping Blow. So what that's going to do is it's going to turn my target ash into Necria. And Necria says whenever she, yes, on her, is dealt damage, sorry, I put a -1 health counter on her and create an ash token.
Interesting.
And then she has 4 attack, 7 health.
That's a lot.
It is, and it's hopefully enough. I played a red because Invoke is a red, so I will. All of them?
Just wanted to remind you that I bought you a drink last year.
Just all of them?
Yeah.
That sucks. Well, I'll try to attack you for 3 here anyway, because what else am I doing with this?
That's true. I think what I'm going to do is declare a block with this Ether Ironweave. And I will take 2.
Okay. She dealt damage, so she will get a -1 health counter, and I will make an ash.
Very good.
She did have go again because of the playing of the red card. I think I said that already, but if I didn't, I did now, which means I get to follow up with a Majoging Mejdamormd.
Yeah.
I will pitch and invoke Vincerikai, which will create me a 2nd ash as well.
It's a lot of damage.
Yeah, this is an attack for, well, it's only for 6. You're cringe.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
This guy.
Sure.
Take 6?
Yes.
Okay. I like that. I will pass the turn.
Very good. Embodiment of Earth, down.
Yeah, weird. Weird choice.
Well, if you liked the last one, then you'll love this one. Because this round's on me.
Okay.
Everybody draws a card. And then the thing that I said last time. I would then like to play Nimblism to give my next attack action card with cost 1 or less that I play this turn, +3, which creates me an Embodiment of Lightning, because it's my 2nd non-attack action for this turn.
Crazy.
Then I would like to attack, that's 6.
Yeah.
I will attack Necria with this Lightning Surge for 7 with go again.
Tough. Necria dies.
Hell yeah.
Do I still... She was dealt damage, so I
Yes.
still do get an ash, even though she is not around to get a minus health counter?
Correct.
Cool.
Then I'm going to pitch this Ravenous Rabble to Rosetta Thorn you for 2 and 2.
Seems reasonable. I am going to do something a little weird here, I think. I'd like more ash because I'm a greedy, greedy person. So I'm going to pitch this Invoke Thamai to make an ash and Arcane Barrier 1. So I will take the other 1. And then I will block with this Flamescale Furnace.
Effective. That's good. I'm going to arsenal this last card in my hand.
Okay.
And pass the turn back over to you.
My Furnace gets a temper counter. It might not be well advised because of this card currently, but I'm, as the kids say, doing it anyway. Do the kids say that?
I think so. I don't know which kids, but...
I'm going to play Rake the Embers. I will pitch a Billowing Mirage to do so. The Billowing Mirage is a red. The Rake the Embers says create an ash, so I will get 2 more, up to 6. I will then, however, turn 3 of them into Ether Ashwings.
That was cool.
Thanks. Next, I'm going to invoke Yenderai, pitching this Sink Below. It will create me a new ash that I will turn 1 of them into Yenderai, which is a pretty good one to have here, I think.
Hell yeah.
It enters with an endurance counter. Now, these jerks attack for 0, which is pretty dumb and bad. So I will just attack you with this Yenderai for 2.
I will block with this Crown of Providence for 2 and bottom this card.
Seems reasonable. That is my turn. Go ahead.
Very good. I'm going to play this yellow Plunder Run. So the next time an attack action card I control hits this turn, I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
Then I would like to play this attack action that I control. I'm going to attack the Yenderai and deal a total of 1 damage.
Yeah, so it would be dealt 4. I remove the endurance counter, prevent 3, still takes the 1. So you do get to draw a card because Plunder Run is not hit me.
Correct. Now it's time for some fun stuff. It's time for what the kids refer to as a gamer move. I'm going to be breaking the combat chain.
Okay.
I'm going to play Revel in Runeblood.
Ooh.
So because of Revel in Runeblood, because I've played an attack action and another non-attack action, I get to create 4 normal-looking Runechant tokens.
Completely normal.
Totally realistic. Nothing is wrong with them.
Super prepared.
Which is super good that they look normal, because I'm going to do it again.
Huh.
And Yenderai currently has
2. He's got 1 damage marked on him or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to pitch this Electrify and attack Yenderai with Rosetta Thorn, triggering Rosetta Thorn itself to deal 2 damage to you and also 8 damage to you.
Right. Cool. Yeah. I will pitch this blue, lucky for me, Passing Mirage. I will barrier 3 of the Runechants. I will, however, be taking 2 from the Rosetta Thorn and 5. Down to 10, and my poor Yenderai will die a painful death. Don't be excited about it, you jerk man.
Okay, well, instead of being excited about it, I'll arsenal this last card in my hand and pass the turn over to you.
Alrighty. So you might have thought your turn was cool, right?
I did.
But I think my turn's pretty cool. So I'm going to invoke Asvalai. First things first. Turn this Ash into an Asvalai. For some reason, this invoke costs 0. I'm going to keep bringing that up every time I play it because it's crazy to me. And also because I'm going to play another one that invokes for 0. This is an Invoke Dromai. No. I will turn an Ash into a Dromai as well. Yeah, isn't that nice and fun and cool for you?
So that's pretty good.
I'm going to head on over to the attack place.
The attack zone.
Yeah, I will attack you with this Dromai. Which will give me an action point. And then I've got an attack for 3 coming at you.
Yep. I'll take 3.
Sweet. I will attack you with this Asvalai, which will deal 1 arcane damage to you, and then is an attack for 2.
I will take the 1 arcane and block with my grasp of the Arcanite.
Arcanite? Skullcap? I'll attack you for 1 with this Aether Ashwing.
I will take 1.
I will attack you for 1 with this Aether Ashwing.
And again.
I will attack you for 1 with this Aether Ashwing.
And again.
This feels pretty cool. I will arsenal this last card.
What are you at?
10. Don't look at me like that.
I'd like to play this card in my arsenal. It's a red Plunder Run.
That's bad for me.
You know what I'd like to follow that up with? Another Plunder Run.
Okay.
That makes an embodiment of light.
Sure does.
I would then like to attack you with this Enlightened Strike, bottoming this card to give it +2, breaking the embodiment of lightning. It has +3 from this, +2 from this, so it's for 10 with go again, and if it hits, I draw 2 cards.
Huh. Well, that's big and scary. I would like to block it with this Crown of Providence.
Okie dokie.
I would like to block it with this Flame Scale Furnace.
Indeed.
I would like to block it with this Dunebreaker Cenopai.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any attack actions?
No.
Reactions?
No. Neither.
I would like to defense react with this Sink Below. And I will sink this card. He says, knowing what he is doing. So that is blocking for 10.
Okay. I'd like to break the combat chain.
Okay. All of this stuff dies. My flame scale furnace dies. Crown of Providence dies. Well, I crowned and synced. Interesting choice.
Sunked. I'd like to break my Ether Iron Weave to give myself 2 resources. Then I would like to attack Asvali with this Snatch.
Oh, tough. Asvali dies.
So because that was the first time an attack action has hit this turn, I will draw a card from Snatch and from both of the Plunder runs. And also I'm breaking my Snapdragon Scalers. I would like to draw 3 cards. I will break the combat chain because I'm going to play this Gorgonian.
You got it.
Then let's attack you again. Let's play this other Plunder run.
Jesus. Why do all of these things cost 0? This is busted. My stuff costs 0 and I thought it was busted. This is sickening.
Then I would like to attack with this Enlightened Strike.
Stop it.
I'm going to bottom that card and I'm going to choose, I think it has to be Go again. And it's going to hit this Dromai.
Okay. Dromai dies.
I would like to draw a card.
I can't stop you.
Rosetta Thorn for 2 and 2.
Yeah. I will pitch this Oasis Respite to Barrier 1 of the 2. It will make me an Ash.
Okay.
That is my choice. I will take the other 1 and then 2 from the Thorn.
Sounds good. I will Arsenal this card and pass to you.
Alrighty. Well, my turn is not as cool as yours, but I'm hoping it gets me there. I'm going to play Uprising. My next 4 Draconic attacks this turn get +1. Attack you for 2.
That would be most of my life total. Actually, all of my life total. Command and Conquer.
Sad. Dead thing. Attack you for 2.
It lost going.
This game sucks. Alrighty, pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Hey, what's your favorite card in the entire game?
Plunder Run, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This blue one this time. Followed up with a red Nimblism. Followed up by an Entwined Lightning with Go again for 7 at your face.
At me, huh?
Yes.
Seems reasonable. What are the chances? What are the chances, huh?
I'm not a mathematician.
Me neither.
Sick.
I will block for 2.
I have a reaction. I would like to play Lightning Press.
I knew it! Damn it! Yeah, I got greedy again. My hand was Dromai Kyloria.
It's okay. That block probably wasn't going to turn out fantastic for you anyway, because I was going to get to draw a card, which then I could use to pay.
Right. True.
So it was, there was that one turn where I drew 6 cards. That was cool.
That certainly happened.
I liked that.
I thought I was in a way better position than I was until that turn. Even after the double Revel in Runeblood, I felt fine, which was like kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And then I died. Sucks.
Yeah. It's like you were saying, all of the cards in this deck cost 0. And yeah, like this Rounds on Me costs 1, but it replaces itself. Electrify replaces itself and also costs 1. And then there's Command and Conquer. And that's it. Yeah,
that was unfortunate. So I pitched the Oasis Respite when I shouldn't have, because the card in my arsenal was an Invoke Miragai. It wouldn't have ended up mattering too much, I guess, because like I get to attack with the Miragai for what? It's a 2 as well, right? Yeah, so it would have been for 3 with the uprising. So like I guess it makes you block with a card from your hand, but then you still block the next Ashwing with the Command and Conquer to stop me from having go again on those things.
Probably had to block with one of the non-attack actions there.
Yeah.
And made that turn less impactful. Even if I was able to draw a card, it wouldn't have had go again.
Yeah, if you hadn't played that, I would have potentially gotten in for 3 extra damage at some point, right? That would have been good.
Would have created additional pressure.
Yeah, that's a weird card. I like it.
It's also currently like $30, I think, because it got like bought out and it's good against Phi and
Right.
Dromai. Although I think Phi got kind of neutered by the recent ban and restricted. I don't remember because everybody lost when that ban and restricted came out. Everybody was very upset. But you know what? We're winners today.
Well, more explicitly, you.
I mean, who's counting?
Me.
Okay.
I don't win very often, so I count quite often. Yeah.
Well, regardless, thank you for joining me.
Anytime, pal.
This was a fun time as always. I hope that it was as fun to watch as it was for us to play, because I had fun. Did you have fun?
I said that already. Yeah, I did.
I gotta stop saying the word fun. I've just said it too many times.
Fair. Yeah, thanks for joining us again, and we will catch you for whatever the next Goliath Gauntlet turns out to be.
See you next time.
Hey, thanks for checking out the Spike Feeders on YouTube. Before you close the window, make sure you click subscribe for more great Flesh and Blood content.